How lovely to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming over. Can I get you anything? A cup of tea? Some cucumber sandwiches, perhaps?
Oh, how sweet. I think a nice caviar sandwich with a little glass
Enough stalling. What did you find out from Carly about the lost Quartermaine heir?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I've left voicemails, emails. I've asked for her at the front desk. I've knocked on her door. She just completely eludes me. She must be busy.
I need results, Luke. My father's company is in shambles, and I have lost any power to dig it out of the rubble.
Yeah, I know ELQ has exploded, but nobody knows that you lit the fuse by sending that stuff to the sun.
Not seeing the bright side.
Okay, listen. Apart from the collapse of ELQ, your main concern is the family, particularly Ned and Dylan, finding out that you're the traitor in the house. But Michael tells us that the main suspect is Sonny.
That was a shock. Not only did Connie keep me out of it, she implicated Sonny.
I wouldn't have put a lot of faith in the promise of a schizoid, but Connie is full of surprises.
Even if everyone believes that Sonny is the whistleblower, it is now public knowledge that I used mob money to keep ELQ afloat. I'm surprised there aren't federal agents banging down my door.
Well, they did freeze your assets, right?
Luke, I have to save my father's legacy. And until I find that heir, I have no leverage. I can't force AJ out.
What about Lucy? Isn't her 1% still up for grabs?
If I call for another vote, Lucy, who is not only non-compos mentis, but a fugitive from justice, will not be allowed to vote, which means that AJ and I are still deadlocked.
Hey, wait, hold on, back up. Lucy's a fugitive?
You really ought to read the newspaper. Lucy escaped from Ferncliff along with your two close personal friends, Todd Manning and Heather Weber. As you can see, Lucy will not be turning over her 1% anytime soon.
Well, don't count Miss Coe out. She's a very determined woman.
I consider her a determined lunatic. Even if she isn't going to stake any more police detectives, she's done irreparable harm to my position at ELQ.
Well, if I were you, I'd be more concerned about the two other stooges. Todd Manning was Heather's henchman when she had me locked in that shed. We should be concerned that he's not going to show up again in his hockey mask with a machete. Or that Heather isn't going to make a move on Anna.
Anna was a spy. She's the current police commissioner. She's fully capable of taking care of herself.
Commissioner Devane?
Anna, hi. It's Luke. Listen, I just heard about Heather.
You checking up on me?
Well, I know that you're going to tell me you've got it all handled.
Well, thanks for the concern, but we are conducting a thorough search. As you know, Heather is unpredictable, so you need to be careful.
Well, you too, Slim. Just tell me you're okay, that's all.
I'm fine.
That's what I need to hear. I'll talk to you later.
So, can I assume that Slim, Boney in my book, is safe and sound?
Yeah, all is quiet on the Portugal's front.
Gee, that's good to know. Now can we get back to the business at hand, namely me, and saving what's left of my father's company?
Look, with Lucy Coe's 1% out of play, that leaves you and AJ deadlocked. He's got the upper hand, and you're out in the cold.
Unless Ned is right. And there is another Quartermaine heir. And Carly holds that secret. We need leverage, Luke. If Ned's suspicion is correct, and there is another Quartermaine heir out there somewhere, they are entitled to between 6 and 12% of Daddy's share. We need to find that person and get them to vote with me.
But maybe Ned is wrong. What would Carly know about a missing Quartermaine heir? She can't stand you people.
Carly's son is a Quartermaine. Maybe she's keeping the heir secret because she wants to make sure that Michael gets a bigger slice of the inheritance.
What slice? There is no inheritance. You bankrupted the company.
Would you stop stalling and put the screws to your niece? Carly knows the truth. All you gotta do is find out what it is.
When we first met, you helped me sneak into the hospital to see my daughter. Do you remember that? Do you?
Yeah.
You regret making that choice?
A long time ago.
Do you regret making that choice?
I don't regret it.
Okay, you won't regret making this choice.
I gave you a
either.
choice in the courtroom. You made a
I
choice
told you in the courtroom. I'm a crazy person. I told you that. I lie all the time. I screw everything up. I am every horrible thing that I ever warned you that I was. You want someone that you can trust. I'm someone you can trust.
Caroline, you in there?
Can I help you?
Tracy Quartermaine.
Yes, what is this about?
You under arrest.